Hello students, in today's class we will learn about the problems on Fourier transform. The problem is find the inverse Fourier transform of e raised to minus u square. The solution of this problem we'll see now. The problem is find the inverse Fourier transform of e raised to minus u square. So what we need to find? Inverse Fourier transform. Solution. So we need to find inverse Fourier. Here I can say that this e raised to minus u square. Here given part is capital F of u is equal to e raised to minus u square. This they have given. This is what here Fourier transform. They have given what here f of u is equal to e raised to minus u square from the question. That is the value of capital F of u. And with the help of this we need to find what here inverse Fourier transform. So the inverse Fourier transform is given by inverse Fourier transform is small f of x is equal to 1 upon 2 pi integration minus infinity plus infinity capital F of u e raised to minus I u x into du. So this is a definition of our inverse Fourier transform. So here we will replace the value of what here f of u as e raised to minus u square. So therefore f of x is equal to 1 upon 2 pi integration minus infinity to plus infinity. This f of u is what here minus u square into e raised to minus I u x into du. So therefore again bases are same here. So bases are same means we can add the powers. So it will become 1 upon 2 pi integration minus infinity to plus infinity e raised to minus u square. So minus sign is there, it will become minus I u x into du. So from the power, that is e to the minus u square minus I u x, I will take what here minus sign common. Will get it as from this what we will do here, it is 1 upon 2 pi integration minus infinity to plus infinity e raised to, if you take minus sign common, it will become what here u square plus I u x into du. Then again this u square plus I u x will write in the form of what here a plus b whole square form, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square form. So how to write, we'll see here, that is f of x is equal to 1 upon 2 pi integration minus infinity to plus infinity e raised to minus, so this u square plus 2ab, a square plus 2ab plus b square form, that is u square plus 2 into u into this term we need to manipulate 2 into u into I x upon 2. So 2 cancel, u into ix will get back, that is iux will get back. So this you can ix upon 2u, because 2ab, this is our b, means this plus I square x square upon 4 add I square, because this term you square add as well as subtract, minus I square x square upon 4 into du. So because 2a square plus 2ab plus b square, so which is nothing but a plus b whole square form. So therefore our f of x will become f of x is equal to 1 upon 2 pi into integration minus infinity to plus infinity e raised to minus under the bracket this 3 term u square plus 2ab plus b square form, it is nothing but u plus I x upon 2 whole square, and this minus, but this I square is nothing but what here, minus, that minus and this minus will become plus, into it will become x square upon 4 into du. So I will separate the powers, minus times this one term I will separate, then minus into plus, it will become minus e raised to x square by 4. So e raised to minus times u plus I x upon 2 whole square I will separate as one function, into minus into plus will become minus, it will become x square upon 4. So therefore f of x is equal to 1 upon 2 pi integration minus infinity to plus infinity e raised to minus of u plus I x upon 2 whole square into e raised to plus into minus is minus x square upon 4 into du. So once we separate, so now we'll go for the substitution. We'll substitute u plus I x upon 2 as what here, t. Put u plus I x upon 2 is equal to t. Therefore on differentiation, du, here u and t are functions, so therefore what here, I x upon 2 will become what here, constant. So du is equal to differentiation of I x upon 2 is 0, leave it, is equal to dt. Okay, so and limit also will changes here. So if u is equal to minus infinity, so t will also become what here, minus infinity. If u is equal to plus infinity, t is equal to also will become what here, plus infinity, if you replace here, because this is a constant. So therefore on final simplification, because on substitution here, so we'll get what here, f of x is equal to 1 upon 2 pi integral minus infinity to plus infinity e raised to this u plus ix upon 2, we are substituting t, so we have square, it will become minus t square into e raised to minus x square upon 4 as it is, and du will become what here, dt. So now integral, we are doing integral with respect to t. So at that time e raised to minus x square upon 4 is a constant, keep outside, so it will become 1 upon 2 pi into e raised to minus x square upon 4 is a constant, integral minus infinity to plus infinity e raised to minus t square into dt. So this is, we got what here, or f of x. But as per one of the standard formula, we know that integral minus infinity to plus infinity e raised to minus t square dt is nothing but root pi, one of the standard result from beta and gamma functions. So we can write this integral as what here, root pi, so which is simplified form, already standard simplified form, that is 1 upon 2 pi e raised to minus x square upon 4 as it is, into this complete integral minus infinity to plus infinity e raised to minus t square into dt will become what here, root pi. So therefore, which is nothing but this root pi into this pi, so it will become, we'll see, minus x square by 4 upon into root pi upon 2 into this pi can be written as what here, root pi into root pi. So one root pi cancels, so we'll get what here, f of x is equal to e raised to minus x square by 4 divided by 2 root pi. So which is nothing but our required, what here, which is required inverse Fourier transform, which is required inverse Fourier transform.